Bri Bagwell. She is the 2020 Texas Female Artist of the Year. She's had 8 number one singles on Texas radio, nominated in the 2020 for Texas Female Artist of the Year again. And we're going to talk to her. So, what is going on? What's happening over there?
I'm just sitting here. I don't know if you can see. I got my pup right here. She's
Uh oh.
there. She is. Yeah. So we're just we're signing records. I'm mailing out the records myself. So if people want them signed, so I've been doing that every day since it came out.
Sign them and put the paw print. Put a paw print on there.
I know she needs a name pat. I
Where,
know.
where's her hat?
I know she does have a cowboy hat, which is absurd. Actually, even more absurd than that, she has two cowboy hats.
Uh oh.
Yeah, and I'm working on a sombrero. So
Yes, sombrero. You need that pretty soon. We're coming on Cinco de Mayo, so we need that next year.
uh,
So let's talk about this. What happened that you thought, you know what? I want to sing songs.
mm, man, that happened to be probably when I was 3 years old. I was up on stage with my cousin. She was singing in Nashville. She got me on stage, and I was saying Tennessee Waltz, and I was hooked. And I got off stage, and I was like, "All right, that's it." So I've known since age 3.
So when you're not singing, when you're not out on the road, you're not singing, you're laid back at the house. What do you find yourself doing? You got any strange hobbies you got going on?
Strange hobbies. I like to be the most boring person ever when I get off the road because I like to browse the grocery store. That sounds insane. That might be a strange hobby because people are like, I hate doing that. It's like I'm never home, so I like to do laundry and like go up and down the aisles of HEB and Target just to take my time. Yeah, that's probably the strangest one.
It's,
I
it's,
really love to drink a lot of wine. Is that a strange hobby? That might not be. That
that could
that
be
might be a normal hobby.
that could be a hobby. That could be one. That could
Yeah.
that could be. So as far as playing instruments, what all instruments do you play?
I play guitar. Piano was actually my first instrument, and then I realized that a guitar is much more portable. So I picked up a guitar not till I was in college, actually. So piano is my first love.
And you've got an album coming out, so tell us about that.
Yes, it's called Corazón y Cabeza, and it's actually out now. So it's 11 new songs, a full length record, which is not really the popular thing to do now, but I don't care. So I've never been one to really do the popular thing, and so I released a full length record. So please go listen to it. It's a cohesive piece of work. Oh, look at you.
Yep, it's good stuff. We've been checking it out. Um, where is a place that you played that was your favorite to play so far? Not a place you want to play, but a place you played a stage. What's your favorite been so far?
Oh my gosh. Well, I just played Green Hall for the CD release show, and it was sold out, and it was just the most fun. So it really doesn't get any better than that, which is crazy because there's no air conditioning in there, and it's still just everyone's favorite venue. Like
Yeah.
we're all crazy, but we love it so much. It's just magical, Something about it is just magic.
Now, now that's where you played. Where's a place you haven't played you'd like to play?
Ooh, I'd love to play the Opry. Um, um, that would be the dream. But really, I want to play somewhere that I can just count as a vacation. Like I want to play like the stage in Greece or Italy or Thailand. Like any of those stages will
Yeah.
do.
Right. Little work, little vacation. That
Right.
you can never go wrong with that.
That's right. That's right. I mean, before COVID, we had done France and Mexico, and so that's the goal is to get back to doing things like that again.
Right. Start crossing the country and going places. That COVID killed everything. We were supposed to be in Italy when COVID hit, and that just killed everything.
Oh, right. I know. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring up sore subject there.
So yeah, we missed it. So now, who have you collaborated with?
Oh, a bunch of really cool people. Kylie Fry was my most recent collaborator. we did a song. We did "Girls Just Want to Have Fun," the Cyndi Lauper tune, and that hit #1 in Texas, and that was pretty cool. We performed that at the awards show. I've also gotten to sing on a Brandon Ryder record. I've gotten to write songs with a bunch of cool people. So, but yeah, most recently Kylie Fry, and I have some cool collaborations coming up very soon. One with Paul Eason, and hopefully something in the works with something I can't talk about.
Uh-oh.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yep.
I take it back.
Okay. So speaking of those you have and the ones you can't speak of, who out there that's going down the road you're thinking, man, if I could collaborate with them, we could make magic.
Ooh. Well, I've always wanted to do a Willie duet, and I got to meet him and open for him and sing on stage with him, which was pretty magical. So, I mean, that would be the dream. Also, he loves to do collaboration. He's done like the most duets of anybody. So I would love to collaborate with him. That would be incredible.
Now, for those out there watching, and some of the younger people, maybe the young girls that sing, any of the younger talents that are interested in music and things like that, what kind of advice would you give them that for those youth that are wanting to get into music?
I think it's just important to know that it's usually all about the long game. It's about perseverance and kind of sticking in there and just figuring it out. I mean, I feel like my whole life has really just been figuring things out, and it's not an easy life. It can be a very fun life, of course, but it is a really tough life. It's tough on your friendships, your relationships. Finding somebody who is okay with you being gone all the time has been, I mean, I finally did, but that's always hard. So, it's really about perseverance and sticking it out. That ain't easy.
It's rough. It's a rough life. It's a grueling life. People don't realize the amount of time and travel that that goes into being a musician.
Mm-hmm. Right. And then, like you said, when you're home, it's like when I'm home, I'm working, really. I'm writing songs. I'm on emails all day, calls all day, interviews all day. And so I'm not really ever off the road. It's just we're working pretty constantly. We have to schedule time off and like make ourselves not work for a little bit.
And when you are working, you're on the road a lot. So what are you throwing in on the road? What's your go-to road snacks that you're packing with you?
Well, I try to be more healthy on the road now than I used to be. It used to be whatever was free. And sometimes it still is, but I really like, anything keto. So my family down in southern New Mexico farms pecans. So it's a lot of pecans, almonds, some beef jerky, and then the occasional, pizza when I give in. When I give it in to the backstage, free pizza hang. I have to give in sometimes.
All right. So that's your road snacks. Now that you're back home, relaxing, you got the pup with you. What are you cooking? What are you eating? What are you eating at the house? When you get to the house, you're like, man, I'm gonna make me something to eat. What are you cooking?
Well, tonight it's salmon and asparagus. So I'll still try to eat healthy off the road too. I have really been on this keto-ish thing lately. So meat and veggies it is, and we like to cook. We've really gotten to cooking more during COVID. We made some scallops for the first time. I've never cooked scallops. They came out great. I'm afraid to do it again, because they were so good the first time.
Right.
I got it, and I also bought a Traeger during COVID.
Okay.
So I've been trying to grill a little.
Yeah.
Trying.
What are you throwing on that Traeger? What are you putting on there?
Well, whatever Traeger.com tells me. I haven't ventured much out into their.
Okay.
Some chicken. We're venturing.
Yeah.
But if you have any good Traeger recipes, send them my way.
All right. We'll do that.
Branch out.
Yeah, and figure out what's out there, what's good, to cook on that thing. So with your tour schedule and stuff you got coming up, for those that are out there and like, hey, where's she gonna be? Where can I find the music? What's the best place to look you up?
BriBagwell.com, BRI Bagwell.com. It's got my merchandise. My vinyl pre-orders are up there right now. It's got all the tour dates, which we're going to be in a lot of places coming up. We're really really move in. We're doing a cruise in October too, which should be really fun. And so I don't know. I'm just excited. We're going to Midland tomorrow, and then I don't even remember where we are next week. That's how my brain's working.
It's
I don't know.
it's busy. It's busy. There's a lot of stuff happening, but
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
right.
I mean, it's good to be busy, right?
Oh yeah, I'm just glad. I mean, we had I stopped counting at over 100 canceled shows during COVID. So this is much more preferable to be out making money again and traveling and being in the band with the boys. I got a great band right now, and the Chihuahua goes on the road with me too, and it's very fun.
Does the Chihuahua sing?
Yeah, she does. She loves the microphone. It's actually funny because she always knows where to find me. She knows that I'm on the stage, and so last week we were in New Mexico playing with the Cumbia Kings, which was really cool for me because that's
Oh
the only younger
man!
brother. Yeah, I'm just like a
Wow!
giant fan. It was very cool.
Wow!
And I was up selling merch, and my dog somehow escaped the green room and ran up on stage with the Cumbia Kings and was like, "Where's my mom?" I was like,
Oh man!
yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, those guys are great.
Oh, so good. It was an
God,
amazing show. I was
that
just
had to been a great show right there.
crying the whole time. It was great.
Wow. All right, we'll let you get back to it. We know you got a lot of stuff going on. You're planning to get back on the road. You got places to be, things to do, and songs to sing. So we will send the folks your way, and we appreciate you taking time out of your day to visit with us, and we'll see you down the road.
Of course. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Awesome.